Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Wednesday message. And we're going to be talking briefly at the beginning about upcoming teacher training courses for the Flying Seed. Then we're going to do just a short 10-minute introductory lecture for BioGenesis in case there's anyone watching who doesn't know anything about BioGenesis. It will give you a brief overview of some of the tools and an idea of where you go on our website to learn more. But first, we talk about the Flying Seed teacher training course. We had a very good course in Hawaii, as you already know. We're going to be doing one in August, mid-August in Taiwan. We will be doing that in Taipei as well as at the Eastern Gate. The course takes place at both locations. Then in September, we're going to be doing a course in Los Angeles at the Western Gate of Knowledge. That is going to take place partially at a hotel in Long Beach, then partially at the Western Gate itself. Then in October, we will do another teacher training course in Hawaii this time. So I had mentioned on our last lecture, on the last video, that we might be doing that in Taiwan, but it turns out that we will just be doing that in Hawaii. Okay, that is what we have on schedule right now for upcoming teacher training courses. For those of you who are interested in the Los Angeles course, and I know there are many of you, you should call the office soon because we are approaching our capacity limit for that class. So if you are interested, mid-September, Los Angeles, we're looking probably at the 15th and 16th, though if there is difficulty with hotel availability, we need to make sure you have enough rooms. So we may need to move it to 1 week later on the 22nd and 23rd. But right now we're thinking September 15th and 16th for Los Angeles. Call the office if you're interested in that class. Okay, let's go ahead and start with our brief introductory lecture. BioGenesis, this is going to introduce you briefly to what is BioGenesis. It is a technology that's many millions of years old. It was last on Earth during the days of Atlantis, but it was reintroduced 19 years ago by an ascended master named Lantos. BioGenesis is a technology to make life better. My sister, Cindy, speaks with that ascended master, and when he introduced BioGenesis to her, she asked him a few questions about it. She asked him, starting with, what is biogenesis? He said, biogenesis is the birth of creation. We instill the remembrance of the process of creation into a substance, and that substance radiates or re-educates its environment. All knowledge is contained in its seed form in the process of 8 transformations associated with creation. Let us embrace this precious technology handed down from Atlantean days. Let us transform our homes and our lives into beacons for the light of peace and generation. This is a timely endeavor. This technology must be applied in the homes. Together, many individual lights create a city. We are structuring a city of light, the light of creation, the light of Genesis. Cindy asked Lantos a few more questions. She specifically asked him what would be some of the physical effects that we would notice with this new technology. He said, the physical effects belonging to the category of expected results are numerous. Any disease born of irregularity is a disease born of loss of memory and is thus reversible through the BioGenesis products. Degenerative diseases or disorders born of stress are the results of the corruption of biological harmony. BioGenesis structures wholeness. The BioGenesis products restore harmony. Spiritually, the effects are unlimited. If we say this to the people, they will not believe us. But we can be sure that the influence of the initialization of even one Genesis device has been carried through and beyond this universe. So we have an energy called Genesis energy. We place it into glass tools Those tools hold the energy, then they radiate that energy to their environment. And that energy restores harmony. It restores harmony by enlivening the sequence of initial rotations, the memory of the process of creation within its environment. That environment could be your home, it could be your body. But anything that the Genesis energy comes into contact with simply has harmony restored. Now, when we restore harmony, that, as I said, can be to your home, it could be to your office, it could be to your car, it could be to an individual as well. And this is the first area that Lantos introduced BioGenesis, usually just with the pyramid. Introducing the BioGenesis pyramid into an environment helps to restore harmony to that environment. And it does so principally in a two-step process. The first step is establishing a stable foundation of harmony. That will happen as soon as you introduce the pyramid to the environment. It will get to work on this first step. Once that step has been accomplished, it will then remove the negativity from the environment. So the first step is establishing a stable foundation of harmony. The second step is removing the negativity from the environment. Now we have another pyramid, as you can see, the 8-sided pyramid. Both pyramids restore harmony. Both pyramids remove negativity. When your home has that stable foundation of harmony, people are going to be happier. People are going to get along better. When you remove the negativity, that also helps people to get along easier. When there is a lot of negativity in an individual, then we use this tool, the BioOscillator. When an individual has a lot of negativity, a heavy burden of negativity, it will change how that person acts. It will make them angry. It will make them selfish. It will change their personality. By lifting that burden of negativity, it allows the person to be who they truly are. Now, physically restoring harmony to the physical body, many of the tools do this. The flame of Genesis is a tool that restores harmony to the physical body in many conditions. Physical traumas, such as cuts, or broken bones, or torn ligaments. You simply point it at the body, move it around. Do this for any physical trauma. It restores harmony quickly. There are some diseases where the physical body is going to be impacted by the flame of Genesis. This could be degenerative conditions such as arthritis or multiple sclerosis. It could be heart conditions such as heart disease. The wand of Genesis is another tool that is used to restore harmony to the physical body. It's used to address breast cancer, asthma, HIV, as well as heart attack. The BioOscillator also impacts the physical body. It helps to remove toxins from the body as well as infection. When you remove toxins from the body with this tool, it does so in two different ways. It physically removes the toxin, but when the toxin can't be physically removed from the body, it will remove the toxic effect that that substance has on the body so that the substance may remain without having a toxic effect on the body. Now, the bioamplifier is another tool that also helps to remove toxins from the body. In addition to this, it is used for burns. The wings of Genesis is a tool that impacts the physical body by restoring harmony to the misdirected growth of cells. This could be something serious, or it could be something simple like age spotting. Now, the wheels of Genesis. The wheels of Genesis also impact the physical body. Many of them will impact the physical body in very real ways. For example, the full raise transformation and full raise regeneration wheels that you see on your screen. These are used for digestive disorders, but they're also used to eliminate parasites. The Aqua Blue Progress Wheel is used for congestion within the body. That could be high cholesterol, congestion within the lymph system, or just congestion in the sinuses. The Green Regeneration Wheel, along with all of the green wheels, helps to strengthen the body, strengthen digestion, strengthen the heart. It helps to balance digestive disorders as well. So the wheels have significant impacts on the physical body. We move to the emotional and mental area. The wand of Genesis is a commonly used tool for mental aspects because it helps to eliminate stress and anxiety. One of the wheels, the dark violet progress wheel, is used for depression. It promotes happiness and it balances depression. To use it, you simply wear it or put it in a pocket. Now, if it's bipolar disorder, manic depression, you add the clear progress wheel to it, wearing both of them throughout the day. This is just a very short introduction to give you an idea of how you use the BioGenesis tools and what we mean when we say that it restores harmony to your life. To learn more, simply go to our website, biogenesis.us. There you're going to find information on all of the tools, as well as lots of lectures that last a lot longer than this one. Go to the home page, select the button for video lectures. From that page, you're going to see on the left-hand side, main lectures. On the right-hand side, you'll see specific techniques that we have that Lantos has given us. Now, the very first main lecture is the introductory lecture. This is the 2-day introductory seminar. So it's a few hours long. It's about 5 or 6 hours long, but it will give you a lot of information about all of the tools, and this is a very good place to start. This is where we start to learn about BioGenesis. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I know that this was a short lecture, very quick. For many of you, you're not accustomed to something this quick, but we're testing out just a short lecture to give people brief instructions on what BioGenesis is, what the tools are like, what they're able to do, and how you go to the website to learn more about BioGenesis. For those of you who have been with us every week, I look forward to seeing you at one of the teacher training courses. Hopefully I get to see you in Los Angeles in September. That would be great. For those of you in Asia, I'm looking forward to seeing you in Taiwan next month in August. Everyone, have a great evening and a great rest of your week.